Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Every owner of the cutting machine sooner or later has to face the problem that the cutting mat is not sticky anymore. And the question is how to make my cutting mat sticky again. Well, in today's video I would like to show you how I do restick mine. As you might already know, I have a Brother scan and cut machine, and I use it for cutting out the felt details for my projects. Here is my cutting mat. It is a standard tack adhesive mat 12 by 12 inches. This mat is pretty old. It has a lot of cut marks and fuzz on the surface. But that's not the point. The point is this mat is not sticky anymore. The adhesive coat is completely gone. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna restick it with this temporary fabric adhesive spray. Here I have the 505 spray. I suppose any other temporary fabric adhesive spray would work fine as well. So let's get started. Well, I cannot just take my 505 and spray it all over the mat. First, I need to cover the edges of the cutting mat that should not be in contact with the adhesive since they go under the rollers of the machine. I'm gonna use these masking tape and disposable paper to protect the edges of my mat and my working table. Okay, here it is. And make sure that this black scale is well covered. Please read the directions for use. Mine says shake well, spray from a distance of 25 to 30 centimeters. Only spray on a very thin layer. Well, I'm gonna spray on a thick layer because I need to make my mat really sticky and keep it tacky for a while. Be careful not to use a spray near your cutting machine or sewing machine. If an adhesive spray gets into the mechanisms of the machine, it will damage it. And do not spray near an open fire. The spray is extremely flammable. That's it. My mat is sticky again and ready to go. Well, I need to cut some felt details for my next YouTube video tutorial. So let's cut those and check how it will work. I am attaching my felt sheet onto the mat, and also I'm using my spatula for securing my felt sheet firmly and evenly to the cutting mat. I'm loading my mat to my scan and cut machine and telling my machine to scan. I'm on my Brother Canvas workspace now. It is a desktop version. Here are the pattern details I'm gonna cut. I'm importing the scanned image from my cutting machine, adjusting my patterns and transferring the cutting data to my scan and cut. So now I'm going back to my scan and cut and clicking on retrieve data. Here we go. selecting Cut and Start. As I already mentioned, I'm now cutting the felt details for my next YouTube video. So it is gonna be a tutorial on how to sew a Halloween pumpkin 4-piece puzzle. Stay tuned, subscribe and click the bell button so you don't miss a thing. Well, the cutting is finished. Let's peel the felt off and see what we got. Looks great. So that's it for today. Like, comment, share this video if you find it helpful. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. See you in my next video. Bye for now.